Good morning, students of class 9th of school VPM Gyan Niketan. Students, in previous class, you have learned about the solution of questions of exercise 7.1. Now, today, I am going to solve the remaining 3 questions of exercise 7.1. That is question number 6, question number 7 and the question number 8. Students, in this video I will teach you how to solve the different questions related to congruency criteria SAS, ASA and AAS. So, the first question of today's class is question number 6 of exercise 7.1. The sixth question of this exercise is in figure AC and DE are equal. AC is equal to DE. AB is equal to AD. AB is equal to AD. And angle BAD, look here, BAD is equal to angle EAC. EAC, then show that BC is equal to DE. Then you show that BC is equal to DE. This one. So now it is given AC is equal to AE, and given and to prove these are already mentioned in question. So here, look here, AC is equal to AE, AB is equal to AD, and BAD, angle BAD is equal to angle EAC. Now to prove BC is equal to DE. Look here, according to the information of question and the to prove of the question, we saw that here is two triangles. Look here, A, B, C and A, D, E. These are two triangles. So look here, figure is complicated. So break this figure in simplest form like this. Students, आपको एक चीज़ हमेशा ध्यान रखना है कि दिया क्या है और प्रूव क्या करना है। ये दोनों किस ट्रायंगल में, किस पार्ट्स में लाइज करेंगे, ताकि हम रिलेशन को भी दिखा सकें और अपने प्रूफ को भी देख सकें। तो हमने यहाँ पर देखा कि जब हम ट्रायंगल को ब्रेक किए, जैसे यहाँ पर ए और ए इक्वल है, तो एक पार्ट एक ट्रायंगल में और ए पार्ट दूसरे ट्रायंगल में आना चाहिए। साइड ए और ए सी एंड ए इक्वल है एक दूसरे का, तो ए सी एक ट्रायंगल में आना चाहिए और ए ई दूसरे ट्रायंगल में। तो यहाँ पर हमने देखा कि जब हम इसे सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में ब्रेक किए, देन हियर इज two triangle ADE and ABC, in which AB is equal to AD given here and AC is equal to AE, given here. Now look here, angle 1 is equal to angle 3, okay, and angle 1 equal to angle 3, and according to Euclid's, according to axioms, you know that same thing as added in equal, then whole are equal. So 1 and 3 are equal, angle 1 and angle 3 are equal, and when we add angle 2, that means this part in both side, then whole angle is equal to this whole angle. So now in triangle, so here is BAD, angle BAD is equal to angle EAC, this is given. So we can write here angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Again equal angle is added in both sides. So angle BAC is equal to angle DAE. This is equation first. Now in triangle ABC and triangle ADE, ABC and ADE, AB is equal to AD, AB is equal to AD, given. Angle BAC is equal to angle DAE from first, and AC is equal to AE. Look here, AC is equal to AE. This is also given. So we can write here triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADE by SAS criteria, and when two triangles are congruent, then their corresponding parts are also equal. So by help of this congruency, we can write side BC is equal to DE, and this is our proof. Now next question is question number 7. AB is a segment and P is its midpoint. AB एक सेगमेंट है जिसमें P एक मिड पॉइंट है. P जब मिड पॉइंट होगा तो दिस पार्ट AB इज इक्वल टू BP, and D and E are points on the same side of AB. D and E are the point of same side, मतलब टॉप में है तो दोनों टॉप में, अगर बॉटम में रहेगा तो दोनों बॉटम में, सेम साइड ऑफ द AB, सच दैट इस रूप में है कि एंगल BAD, लुक हियर, एंगल BAD is equal to angle ABE, and angle EPA is equal to angle DPB. Then prove that DAP is congruent to EBP and AD equal to BE. Here prove करना आपको कि DAP equal to EBP. तो इसे प्रूव करने के लिए हमारे पास क्राइटेरिया को सेटिस्फाइड करने वाला कंडीशन होना चाहिए. तो इसके लिए हम लोग देखें कि ट्रायंगल DAP और EBP जो हम देखिए यहाँ पर ब्रेक किए हुए हैं सिंपल फॉर्म में, APD एंड EPB. In this triangle, this side AP is equal to BP because P is the midpoint of AB, and this angle is equal to this angle. This one is given, and when in and here angle 1 equal to angle 3, when again angle 2 is added in both, then whole are equal. So again this whole angle 1 plus 2 is equal to angle 2 plus 3. So here is EPA equal to angle DPB. This one is given. Okay. Now that is angle 1 is equal to angle 2. When again angle 2 is added in both sides, then we obtain that angle EPB. Look here, angle EPB is equal to angle DPA. तो ए क्राइटेरिया ए हमको इक्वल मिल गया। अब हम कॉन्ग्रुएंसी क्राइटेरिया लगा सकते हैं। ऑफ विच कॉन्ग्रुएंसी क्राइटेरिया? ASA. So now in triangle DAP and triangle EBP, angle DAP equal to EBP. DAP is equal to EBP. This one is given. ठीक है, DAP is equal to EBP. This one is given. Here is AP equal to BP because P is the midpoint of AB, and angle DPA is equal to angle EPB from equation first here. So by using ASA congruency criteria, we prove that triangle DAP is congruent to triangle EBP by ASA. And since both triangles are congruent, so their corresponding parts are also equal. Hence AD is equal to BE, and this is our second proof. So this is the proof of question number 7. Now in question number 8, in right triangle ABC, that means ABC is a right triangle at which point? At point C. That means this one is 90 degree. Clear? M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. AB is the hypotenuse of this right triangle, and M is the midpoint of AB. That means BM equal to AM. Now again, C is joined to M. C is joined to M and produced at point D such that DM is equal to CM. This one is also given. Then prove that triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Where is BMD? Now again, angle DBC is a right angle. That means this one is also 90 degree. And the third proof is triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Now proof. What is proof? In triangle AMC and BMD, look here, DM equal to CM because this one is given. Angle AMC is equal to angle DBMD. Why? Because vertical opposite angles are equal. And BM equal to AM because M is the midpoint. Look here, M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. So we can write BM equal to AM. BM equal to AM. By using SAS congruency criteria, we prove that triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Now the second proof is angle DBC is right angle. In second, because by first proof triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD, AMC is congruent to triangle BMD, that's why we can write angle 2 is equal to angle 1. Angle 2 is equal to angle 1 by CP/CT. And these are angle 1 is equal to angle 2. They form alternate interior angles. Look here, alternate interior angles. and alternate interior angles are equal, then the given lines are parallel. So AC is equal to AC is parallel to BD, and when AC is parallel to BD, AC is parallel to BD, AC is parallel to BD, and BC is transversal line. That's why the sum of these two angle is 180 degree. That means angle DBC plus angle ACB is equal to 180 degree by co-interior angles property of parallel line. So angle DBC plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because ACB is a right triangle at point C. So this is the value of 90 degree. Side change, angle DBC is equal to 180 minus 90 degree. So angle DBC is equal to 90 degree. Hence we say that angle DBC is right angle. This is the second proof. And now in third proof is triangle DBC is congruent to ACB. So हमने क्या किया कि DBC और ACB दो ट्रायंगल को सिंपल वे में ब्रेक किया। ब्रेक हमने जब किया तो हम देखे कि यहाँ पर ए ट्रायंगल AMC और BMD बोथ आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट्स, दैट्स वाई BD इज इक्वल टू AC by CPCT. So we can write DB equal to AC because AMC is congruent to BMD. Okay, angle DBC is equal to angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. अभी हमने सेकेंड प्रूफ में किया कि A और A दोनों एंगल का सम को इंटीरियर से 180 था. This one is 90, that's why this is also 90 degree. So both angles are equal to 90 degree. And side BC and here is also side BC, both are common. This side is common in both triangles. So by using congruency criteria SAS, we say that triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB by SAS, and this is our third proof of question number 8. So students, these are the solution of your exercise 7.1, and your homework is exercise 7.2 from NCERT, and I will check your homework. So please send homework at so students, you send your homework to me at my WhatsApp number.